Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble, your astrologer and tarot card reader, here with your readings for March the 18th through March the 21st. Guys, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the new subscriptions, the likes, the shares, the comments. I was actually thinking of kind of giving these readings up because I had a really good growth to my channel before my mum passed away, and then I was a bit inconsistent and I just couldn't seem, I was losing subscribers. They were growing really in small increments, and and for all the work that this takes, and I'm not complaining, but it does take a lot of work. It's a day to write the to check out all the aspects and write it and then video it and then edit it and then upload it. It takes a long time. When people stay with me, they can't believe how long it takes. So anyway, I digress. I had a really big growth spurt this week, and it's all down to you guys, and I really appreciate you. So I just wanted to say that. Now, having said these are general readings. They're for the collective. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't assume everything I say is applicable to you and your life. So, just take what makes sense to you and just, drop the rest. Now, if you would like a personal reading more in depth, click on this link right here. That will take you to my website, and you can peruse the readings that I give. And I think I'm going to do a special this week for full readings at $99. I've just said that, so I think that just came to me now. I don't know why, but there you have it. I'm going to do full readings for a week for $99. Give me a minute to get that on the website. If you're interested, email me too if you like. The information is all in the Show More section below. Also in the Show More section are the links to the other videos for your Sun, Moon and Rising. And there'll be a skip time for this intro that will be on every video. So let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for March the 18th through March the 24th and your horoscope. Let's see what's going on. 3 cards for Sagittarius, please. Okay, that's the wrong one. Let's see. So your focus is on your finances and income. How to make extra income. That's probably what you're most concerned with. You're most likely trying to create income in unusual ways. Some of you may be considering different ways to earn money, perhaps, working from home. Oh yeah, there may be restrictions on the time you have to spend on it, because it could be children, or perhaps your past is blocking you in some way emotionally. Oh, okay. Look, something is kind of blocking you, but it could be you don't believe in yourself. It's like old beliefs are creeping in, perhaps, but structure and organization might help you. So think about that. The sun will provide you with creative energy on Wednesday, and you could be kind of oversensitive in your community. Perhaps you're afraid or feelings of insecurity may come up, and you might be hesitant to release or launch a new product or service in your community. You might shoot it down before it begins, kind of thing. It's almost like you are blocking yourself. It's interesting. Let me see. You could be stuck in the past and you're worried about what people might say or think about a situation that's going on at home, perhaps. Or on the other hand, if you allow yourself freedom, You could have some brilliant ideas on creating an income from home. Test the reality of your genius ideas with a trusted friend or loved one, someone who is supportive and will be truthful. One more card for Sagittarius, please. One more card for Sagittarius. Oh, that's too many. Oh, that wants to come out. Two of them did. There you go. Okay. Let's clarify for Sagittarius, please. Oh, too many. About 6 cards came out there. Oh, look, you've got a lot of stuff coming out for you. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. There you go. Oh. Okay. Sagittarius. The first card out for you is the world. The world is about changing, is about major change. It's about, you have this opportunity, right, to move in a direction. And you are being supported by the universe, by spirit, by God. So this is a time, this is saying that this is a wonderful time to move in a new direction. Don't be afraid and don't underestimate yourself. You've got the 6 of Swords. It's time to move on. It's time to move on to calmer waters, greener pastures. This is about, look, this is about you having fear. And this is what it says in your, it's amazing. It's what it says in your horoscope. It's almost like you have fear of going on this journey, of doing something different. It's, you're scared. So, you know, this is saying, get in the boat and just go. You've got to, listen, anywhere's better than where you're at right now. That's what this is saying. And look, this is, you know, you've got the 5 of Cups. This is like saying it's deprivation. It's like focusing on what, you know, what hasn't worked out. And you really don't believe that you can have it all. There's somewhere inside that you don't believe you're worthy, and you've got this fear. It's a deprivation. Look, the only way to come out of deprivation is to be in gratitude. You have to be in gratitude for all the little things that you have. But you are focusing on what hasn't worked out instead of what has worked out. You've got to switch that energy, and that come from, you know, you're in deprivation. And that's what I was getting in your horoscope. So you are blocking you. It's nothing else. You can blame, you know, you can blame your circumstances. You can blame your, you know, your wife or your husband or your lover or your partner or your child, or you can blame the outside. But it's not the outside. It's you. It's you that's blocking yourself. So this is about being grateful, seeing the positive in everything, in everyone, and just being grateful. Gratitude takes you out of deprivation. And I feel that you are going to move on if you can come out of deprivation and really stop underestimating yourself and stop blaming the outside for your fear, because really it's fear. Now, look, this is it. You've got the 3 of Swords. This is pain and betrayal. You feel betrayed by someone or something. And it might be a little thing that's happened that can take you back to this. This is a childhood pain. This is an old pain. But every time someone does something little, it brings this up. And so you can overreact to situations, because this is what Eckhart Tolle calls this the pain body. Look, you know, look on YouTube for Eckhart Tolle, and I think I saw a video the other day about, I didn't watch it, but I saw it on my suggested lists about the pain body. And I talk about it all the time. It's in the New Earth Awakening, in his book, and he's an amazing guy. So he's talking about this has to go. Something has kind of fallen apart, and this has brought this pain on for you. This could be Wednesday. Wednesday, a lot is going on. There's so many aspects happening astrologically. So there is a major change in your life, and something needs to go. And what I am getting is your fear has to go. Your deprivation, your feelings of deprivation and pride and fear of putting yourself out there really has to go. Because you're putting yourself in this pain, and it's a really deep pain. You're really feeling it. It's not like this pain doesn't exist. It exists. But, you know, it's definitely coming up for you this week, Sagittarius. I wish I could say something else, but it can't. Now, you have the Four of Swords, which really means you're tired. You're extremely tired. And this is saying, this is a simple message to get some sleep. And you've got the juggler. So you've got a lot going on. You really do have a lot going on, Sagittarius. There's so much that you're thinking about, you're worrying about. You might have 2 jobs. You might have a job and children. You might be so overwhelmed with your responsibilities that this is saying you can't handle everything if you don't get enough sleep. So fundamentally, you've got to make sure you have enough sleep. That goes without saying, for sure. And this is about really being laser focused, keeping your eye on the ball, because if you take your eye off the ball, everything falls apart. So this is really about keeping the focus. And then you've got the Nine of Cups. And this is, look, this is really, you're almost at the finish line. This is emotionally being fulfilled. You've got to focus on, I really feel that you've got to take a leap of faith. And understand that you are worthy. You're a wonderful person. You can make this work. You can create the wealth that you need and desire, and also get and feel emotionally fulfilled in the meantime. Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, and comment. I love comments and feedback, so you know, give me some. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.